Hello, Scorpio, again. We're gonna continue your reading. Thank you very much for joining me. All right, let's have a look. So we stopped at the fact that you are so you're soul searching. You're kind of like feeling a bit naked in a sense, or yeah, the naked soul bearing out your heart, or speaking your truth, or you want to speak your truth, or you will be speaking your truth. You will be gaining clarity, or you'll be really clarifying things for yourself, perhaps others involved, and this is the next chapter, which is going to be really profound and important. And it's something about your emotion and your desire and the pleasures that you seek, and you're going to be very, very authentic about it, I believe. I'm going to just clarify. I'm just going to double check this card. Yeah, authenticity. So you're going to be super authentic about expressing perhaps an emotion or a desire or the pleasure somebody brings into your life. Feels a bit excessive. I hope there's no kind of attachment there that you have, but I see the tantric dancers here, so you're connecting. Maybe I would focus here. I would like to focus here on your personal reconnection to the pleasure, to desires and pleasures, sensual pleasures, emotional pleasures, sexual pleasures, and finding a balance and authenticity around that, which I believe will be so profoundly beautiful, and will connect to the next steps, where you're gonna take some time and maybe go within, meditate, and really get the clarity. With the clarifying cards, we've got 2 Ace of Swords. It's like double-decker clarity, you know what I mean? And this clarity that you are seeking, or taking time for, will pay off, I'm sure. And it's admitting to yourself about your desires, perhaps, and needing to authentically express it, but finding the mental clarity and maybe even taking that first step. But I feel with this something a lot more solid than than watery or unsure or not worked through. And this card really, just gonna double check, but it feels to me as a, not just today, we had this card yesterday as an energy, so this is the yesterdays. You're feeling like this love. I can't remember what the card, there's like for every card there's one word that it means that has illumination. That's what it's called. But it kind of just, for me, I see it as a just really feeling that love when I see these doves coming out, embracing, really being authentic to yourself, maybe about the fact that you love somebody, I don't know, about, or coming to love yourself. And you see how I normally never look into the book, even I don't want to. I just really go with whatever I feel and don't even look. You are really thoroughly clarifying everything. Aquarius is a little bit like that as well, in terms of they need a written confirmation of things, you know? They're like, they don't just follow the intuition or lovey-dovey, they just need papers. I feel like. And but here you're like, you're just, this unsurety is taking you to the place where you want to come out with this truth. But before you do that, it's almost like you need to really fast go in and make that clarification for yourself before you offer it. And there's 3 cards here on the side that I pulled from tarot in terms of general. It's like basically all this work that you're doing is somehow related to, you know, all the steps that you're taking, and how we talked about getting into this stable financial place as well, and finishing your courses, studies, projects, and balancing your emotional self. You're basically in a place right now where you're trying to financially save up. You're trying to save up, and I don't know, there's some kind of also worry or emotion about somebody leaving you in the past, perhaps, or I don't know, you would know better. But you're definitely saving up, reminiscing about somebody leaving, or you leaving them, or I don't know. Anyway, what is good that the next row of things is new beginning. New beginning, you're standing in your sun, you're standing in your power, you're untangling for all these emotional entanglements. And going to Hawaii. Do you want to go to Hawaii? Love to go to Hawaii. Never been there. Anyway, there is a new beginning. So after all this clarity, and after really like having this mental clarity, you are having a new beginning, a new stable beginning, or perhaps you're offering it to somebody, and this begins a new chapter, because the next card we have the transformation that you have achieved and made it happen. We've got, so you need to remember the endurance that we saw in the beginning of the first reading. This is what you need to go through in order to gain this transformative energy, to bring that transformation into your life, and to complete that chapter, and to really save up that money, get into your financial stability, gain emotional clarity, or just shine light, illuminate on those internal processes, tame your pleasures and desires and your sexual energy, which, as I said, is your financial stability. So, and look what you've got. The last card, we're not going to have a third party to this. the third video. So, chosen one. You are the chosen one. Beautiful card. It does feel like you're just going on this new journey, on this new adventure. It feels to me, I don't know why, but like you just going for the greener lands somewhere. And it's the victory. You are gaining your victory. You are victorious here. Absolutely beautiful. Look at those. I love these two cards and colors as well. It's not that hard. I mean, yes, there's excessive emotion. I mean, I'm not saying to be patronizing in a way. It's not that hard. I just think, yeah, you can do it. I mean, it's not, you're really good at this. I'm fully in support of your amazing success here. Well done. Yes, this chosen one for me, look, really, she does really choose you, this dragon fairy queen, the green lady. I'm not gonna turn from this time. But I feel it's like you tapping into your mission. You get into the next level of the video game called life. You are succeeding. You're completing your studies. You are going on a new adventure. For me, it really feels like going on an adventure. It feels like you're heading out somewhere, somewhere greener, somewhere a lot more abundant for you. And it's amazing. You overcoming your obstacles because you have welcomed that transformation and you close that cycle. You really gained that control of the excess of the emotions. You gained the clarity. You stepped into your power and you had this new financial beginning. And well done. I mean, there's nothing else to add. So no third video. Fingers crossed that's exactly how it goes. I mean, it's all up to you, the twists and turns, but I'm sure you are the chosen one. And that's gonna be the name of the video. Well done, Scorpio. Peace out.